Welcome, viewers of YouTube. I'm bunkergamer82, and I'm going to be playing Wolfenstein 3D for the Xbox 360. Start off in my cell here. So this was the very first-person shooter I played. I rented it when I was 11 years old at Blockbuster for the Super Nintendo. Came home and played it, and I absolutely fell in love. It was the first 3D game I have ever seen. Had ever seen. You know, the doors opening, just the 3D environment, it blew my mind. I could not believe it. Take this food here. I don't think the bones are going to be eating it. I don't know who that guy was. If you're not familiar with the Wolfenstein series, you kill Nazis and collect gold. End of story. Yeah, you play as B.J. Blazkowicz. Some badass that just kills the shit out of Germans. Nazis, should I say. Eat some dog food here. Very nutritious. But yeah, this is one of my favorite games. You know, it's part of the trio. Duke Nukem 3D, Wolfenstein 3D, and the original Duke. Absolutely wonderful games. I've been playing them since they came out, and I'll continue playing them until I die. I'd really like to try Brutal Wolfenstein. I've seen videos on it, and it looks fucking amazing. I am a huge fan of Brutal Doom. I think that is absolutely wonderful, and a better sequel than any of the new Doom games. Not to say I don't like the new Doom games, but they just don't have the same feel to them, in my opinion. You know, it's I don't know. It's like playing like a high-budget action movie. You don't get enough ammo. You're constantly needing to refill your health by, you know, grabbing enemies and fucking doing kind of like Mortal Kombat fatalities on them. I don't know. In my opinion, it ain't shit compared to the original Doom. There's something about these games. The pixelated graphics, they're just, I don't know. It's special. Now the new Doom games, you know, they absolutely look amazing too. I don't mean to shit on the new Doom games. Oh, they're extremely popular. People love them. I just like them. And really, the same goes for the new Wolfenstein games. They're all good. I own them all. but I still prefer this one. It's kind of like when Castlevania went 3D. It ain't shit compared to the 2D versions. You know, Castlevania is Castlevania. Doom is Doom, and Wolfenstein is Wolfenstein, in my opinion. I think of these games kind of like I think of 80s horror movies. You know, the 80s produced some amazing horror movies. Just amazing. You got Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Halloween, Texas Chainsaw. You know, some of them started in the 70s, but they were super popular in the 80s. The list goes on and on. A less known one, Night of the Demons. You know, that's one of the big ones for me. There was a lot of 80s horror that was just fantastic, and then, you know, they try to do reboots. That last Nightmare on Elm Street, holy shit, did I dislike that. The last Friday the 13th, you know, it was okay. Halloween's still going, you know, like now, Rob Zombie's 2 movies, I liked the first one, I hated the second one. You know, Michael Myers isn't supposed to be 8 feet tall. He's supposed to be an average build human being. That's completely unstoppable. I just watched the last Halloween movie to come out, which I can't remember the name now. Halloween Kills, maybe? Whatever, I think it was Halloween Kills. It's pretty good. Not bad at all. Like, they did an alright job. They seem to be, you know, pretty much keeping to the originals of it. The reboots of Texas Chainsaw, you know, again, I liked them. Wasn't shit compared to the first one, though. Maybe I'm just old. Maybe I'm one of those people, you know, who always says, oh, I like the original the best. Well, you know, a lot of the times the original is the best. And I know for, like, Duke Nukem, he started off in a 2D platformer. There was 2 games. Duke Nukem 3D was his 3rd game, and that was, you know, that was the game, man. Duke Nukem 3D kicked fucking ass. I first played Duke Nukem 3D on Nintendo 64. Rented it at Blockbuster again. I rented a lot of stuff at Blockbuster. I used to go to Blockbuster every weekend. Every fucking weekend. I remember a tactic as a kid. I would wait for the enemies to, like, come by the doors and then just shoot them. Or wait for them to, like, open the doors. Quite hard to control on the Super Nintendo. Like, you know, this 360 version, the re-release of it, it's got amazing controls, amazing HD graphics. I mean, it's fucking beautiful. This is my favorite version of the original Wolfenstein. I know people like the PC version. I don't prefer... I don't care for the controls on the PC. When it comes to these type of shooters, I gotta have a controller in my hand. You know, I gotta be able to use my magic thumbs. Keyboard and mouse just not as accurate, in my opinion. shit kicked in here. I could use some health. Yeah, as a kid, I remember the first time I got to the first boss, I was scared shitless. Have that double chain gun hand mech coming at you. Like, it was fucking thrilling. I remember, you know, like my heart was racing. Guten Tag. But yeah, you know, I know. People have talked about this game left and right. I just figured I'd make a video and put my 2 cents in. I'm going the wrong way here. I certainly ain't no master at Wolfenstein. I mastered Duke Nukem 3D. That's for damn sure. Out of the trio, this is the one that I'm probably the least good at. I can kick some ass at Duke Nukem 3D. I do quite well on Doom. And then I get this one. I played this online a bit, and it was fun. You know, death matches were quite good. Or am I talking gibberish? I'm sorry, I'm talking gibberish. I didn't play a deathmatch for this game, because there is none. I don't think. Well, at least there wasn't for the 360 version. Maybe there was for the PC. No, there was a Wolfenstein level in Doom? I've lost my mind. I can't... I think it was Doom. Yeah. Yeah. Doom for Xbox 360, or Doom 2. It was the first level in the Wolfenstein game. Anyway, I'm rattling. I played a lot of Doom and a hell of a lot of a hell of a lot of Duke Nukem 3D online for the Xbox 360. I was ranked in the top 10 for Duke Nukem 3D for quite a while. You know, I loved that game. Just look at them graphics. You know, that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. .3D barrels, man. Very high tech for its time. I'm assuming this is the kitchen because you got pots and pans. Very limited items in this game. I'm sure it had to do with memory and all that. That's why I like the idea of Brutal Wolfenstein, just like Brutal Doom. Don't change the graphics, you know, just add more guns, add more blood, and add more enemies. And add more general stuff. You know, you could have so many fucking enemies on screen with these graphics and modern day hardware. Like, that's fucking thrilling to me. You'd have a fucking 1,000 soldiers in this fucking room. Tell you, it's been a good while since I played this. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I can't remember if there was a map or not. No, doesn't look like it. No map. My memory is shit. Like, I have a shit memory. And I always have. You know, like these type of games, I just... Rule of thumb, you keep wandering around until you find someone that isn't dead. And then you know you're in the right place. There we go. Loved all the secret areas and shit. You know, all the three trios had that. Doom, Duke, and Wolfenstein. Just a bunch of hidden areas. Love that shit. Holy shit, they're having a party. It was so cool when they re-released all these games. The trio. I was blown away with all three of them. Just seeing them in HD, all beautiful. Well, anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up and keep this video short. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and you have yourselves a great day.